I'm Samantha Richard. I am 21 years old. I'm from Minnesota, and I work at Charleston Southern University. Growing up, my parents were never really around much. My mom was either with friends or family. My dad was either working or at the bars. Being the oldest in my household, I was the one held responsible. I helped with my siblings' every needs, from bringing them home from school, helping with homework, doing dinner, bath time, putting them to bed. At the age of 11, my parents got divorced. From that moment on, my mom instilled in me that I needed to grow up as a strong, independent woman, that I didn't need a man, that I didn't really need anybody. Because of this, I grew up with placing my self-worth and my value in the hands of others. And in order to be a good daughter, I needed to do this, this, and this. And in order to be a good friend or a good sister, I had to do these specific things. I had this mentality that my works are what made me who I am, and if I messed up, then I was a mess up. After high school, I knew Bible college was where I needed to be. It was an opportunity for me to lay my life down, my ways, my works, my control. I didn't have the support from my family that I needed, so I really had to have faith and trust that God was going to be there for me financially, spiritually, emotionally, and physically, and I had to trust that that was going to be enough. As I began to do this and lay down my life and give Him the control, I began to notice a huge heart change in myself. I became less prideful, realizing that I couldn't do things on my own, that I am weak, I'm very weak, but He is strong. And as I leaned to Him instead of leaning away from Him, I would become strong through Him. I also really began to give God His job back and stopped placing my value and my worth in the hands of others. I realized that no matter what I did, no matter how well I did it or how well I performed, that I was never going to be enough. And it didn't matter what people thought of my performance, that Jesus Christ died on the cross for me, and that alone was enough. And I am worth it, and so are you.